Out here. That's all right.
All right. Yeah, we're good.
We're good. Hey, everybody. It's Lennis and Jessica, and we want to welcome to our live stream in the V.I.B.E Living Group, the Wellness Woman. Thank you, Wellness Woman, for joining us today. We decided to stream live in the group so you guys could see one more time what a fabulous thing is that we're doing here, the V.I.B.E Movement Challenge. This is my friend Jessica, who is our
Hi,
fitness.
everyone.
Yes, and today is Fitness Friday in the group, Jessica. So I decided to stream to them because I know they want this. This is sometimes the idea of just clicking on one more link, just can't do it. So hopefully after this, you guys will click on the V.I.B.E Movement Challenge link that you'll see throughout the weekend and everything, so you can make sure. In fact, we'll be here again tomorrow, right?
Yes, tomorrow.
Sunday. Right. We're here 6 days a week. The challenge goes to the 15th. So you've got to join us. We're going to be doing some fun things. We've already done some fun things. One of the things I shared in the V.I.B.E, in the Wellness Women group, I've lost an inch in my waist.
Awesome. Good job. High five.
Yeah, I'm so feeling myself, girl. I'm telling you.
I noticed it too. I've been listening to your comments or listening to your suggestions, and I've noticed it just from the daily, because I don't always work out every day as much as I'd like to. But I've noticed, I'm like, oh yeah, I can feel that trimming in. It's good. And it just feels good to start the day. Incorporate movement into your day.
I look forward to this part of the day. It kind of breaks it up for me a little bit and makes me get up from my, I feel like the Wizard of Oz behind the computer doing all this stuff, and I never come up from air except for go for a quick walk or whatever. I'm not really working out. So thank you for being a blessing in my life. And really, I have more energy. I'm sleeping better. I'm not kicking my husband around. I'm not in a bad mood.
I've been drinking my cucumber lemon water every day this week, and I love it. Love it.
Fantastic. Listen, I have a fantastic nutrition tip after we finish here, but let's go ahead and get started. What are we doing today?
All right, everybody. Today I have a really nice kind of connecting, grounding workout for us. We're going to be doing a little bit of yoga, a little bit of Pilates, a little bit of stretching, a little bit of balance, just kind of round it all in for our week. So I'm really proud of all of you for showing up and for being here today. As always, I always remind everybody, please listen to your body. Most importantly, listen to your body. Do what feels right for you. If I'm doing anything that doesn't feel right for you, please feel free to modify or just do something else and then pick back up with something that does feel right for you. It's really important that we listen to our bodies and not push ourselves past the point of what feels good. So I remind us that always during our workout. So today, just find a nice space. If you have a mat, lay a mat out. I forgot to grab my towel, but I'll talk about that. If you have like a little hand towel that you want to grab, I'll talk about why you'll need that as we come up to it. But I apologize because I forgot to grab mine, but I'll describe what we will use it for when we come to it. Okay, so I'm going to get my camera set. I apologize. We had a little bit of a delay. And pull my hair up. Go ahead and pull your hair up if you need to pull your hair up. And let's get started with our movement today. So we're going to start in our standing position that we do every session. Keeps us grounded and connected. So I want you to feel your feet on the ground. Really feel connected to the ground that you're standing on and just feel the earth that's underneath the ground, our connection to the earth. Feeling grounded and just feeling that energy in our body, lifting the pelvic floor, feeling the length through the spine, and just that wrapping gently into the center, growing long and tall through the top of the head, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears, and just taking a deep breath, feeling your body nice and strong. I want you to imagine that you have a little string that's pulling your tailbone down towards the ground at the same time that this little string is pulling you up from the top of your head. So you feel this nice lengthening that is supported by the connection of your pelvic floor and your abdominal muscles. Just feeling that sensation. Nice long and tall body. And we're going to bring our arms up on an inhale, deep breath in. And exhale the arms down. Inhale, bringing the arms up, reaching to the sky. Exhale as we reach out, bringing the hands back down. One more time, bringing the arms up, holding onto one wrist, exhaling as we stretch and open the side. Inhaling back up, switch wrist and exhale, lengthen that side body and then stretch over, opening up the side. Good. Coming back up, bringing your arms behind you, interlacing the fingers, opening the chest. You can look up to the ceiling. Oh, just feeling that openness through the body. And then we're going to round the spine, bringing the arms around you, giving yourself a nice little hug. Bend the knees, tuck the pelvis. I love doing this. This is like one of my favorite stretches because my lower back gets a lot of tension in it. So this really, really helps to stretch and release my lower back. So I hope you guys can feel that. And standing up nice and tall. Good. Let's come to the end of your mat. We're going to do roll down, walk out to plank, come back and roll up. We're going to do that 2 times. Okay? So start off feeling nice and tall in the spine. Drop the chin to the chest, rounding forward, letting the arms be heavy. Just taking a second here and folding over, just stretching the back of the legs. And then we're going to walk it all the way out to plank. Nice strong plank. Shoulders are right over the wrists. I want you to lengthen through the spine, press away from the floor, draw the shoulder blades down the back, wrap in through your center. Nice strong plank. Drop to your knees if you have to. We're just going to hold this for 1 second. And then pressing back up, walking your hands to your feet. Bend your knees, tuck your pelvis, rounding up, stacking the spine 1 vertebrae at a time. Relax your shoulders. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rounding down. Engage those abdominals as you roll down. And walking out into plank. Drop to your knees if you have to, but make sure that your shoulders are still right over your wrists. Lengthen through the spine. Drop those hips down in alignment with your body. Engage the abdominals. And press back into downward dog. Moving through downward dog. Walk to your feet. Bend the knees, rounding all the way up. And relax the shoulders. Good. So we're going to move this into a really basic sun salutation, 1 on each side. Simple, move through it. Please modify as you need to. Okay. So taking a nice deep breath. And we're going to round it down into forward bend. Walking out into plank again. This time we're going to lower it down gently and up into up dog or cobra. Good. Tuck the feet or tuck the toes. Press back into downward dog. Wherever that feels good for you. And choosing one leg, we're going to bring that leg through into a lunge. Making sure that your knee is right over your ankle so it's not going over your toe. And here we're going to plant the opposite hand of the foot and we're going to twist towards the knee, reaching the hand up to the ceiling. And then come back down, plant the hand next to your foot and press back into plank. Pressing up into downward dog. Walking the hands to the feet. That's one of my simple versions of sun salutations. You can nice and tall spine, rounding down. Again, modifying as you need to. Walking out into plank. Shoulders. And press back into downward dog. The front of the hips. Plant that hand, and we're going to rotate and twist towards the knee, hand up to the sky. And twisting back down, plant the hand next to the foot and press back into plank. Nice and strong plank. To downward dog. Walk the hands to the feet. Bend the knees, rounding up nice and tall. Really good. I hope that felt good. I love doing a little sun salutation. Okay, we're gonna go into a couple of standing warriors. I want you to take a nice wide stance, whatever feels comfortable for you. We're gonna have one foot, you choose which side. I'm gonna start with my right foot turned out towards the sidewall. The other foot is turned towards the camera. We're gonna have our hands at a T, and we're gonna bend that front knee over the toe. Now I wanna make sure that your knee doesn't go past your toe. Your knee should be right on top of your ankle. So if you need to move your feet in or out, make sure that you have that position. Good. And I want you to just go as deep as you feel good. I want you to feel strong. Feel the empowered warrior that is inside of you, that you are. Feeling that connection to your body and to the earth. And we're going to go into a little stretch. Place the arm on your knee. Reach through your fingertips and stretch. Good. And then we're going to come open to the other side. Take your hand down to the leg. And this is just a nice, like, reaching up and over. Again, go as deep or not as deep as feels good to you. Again, coming back into warrior. Feeling strong and connected. Good job. And standing up. Whew. Yeah, I can feel that in my thighs too. That's why I don't hold it for too long. But it's really good. It feels good. Okay. The camera, the other foot to the side, arms open to a T. And bending that front knee. Pull the navel in, reach through your fingers, connect through your rib cage. Nice and strong warrior. We are warriors. Yes, we are, aren't we? Down, we're gonna reach up and then other way. Place your hand on your leg, lifting up. I love this pose. I feel very goddessy when I feel through this pose. And back to warrior arms at a T. And bring yourself up. Good job. Okay. Woo. Bring those legs together. Let's just shake that out. Shake it out. Good job. Good job. Okay. We're going to go bend my camera down so I got a little bit better view here. Go ahead and have your feet on the ground, sitting with your knees bent. We're going to go into a teaser. Okay. This is a beginning teaser. There's think of your spine. Oh, I just lost everybody for a second. Okay, hopefully I'm back up right now. Nice and tall spine, hands behind your leg, and you're just gonna lean back so your arms are straight. Engage that abdominals, lift through your pelvic floor, and pull your knees up off the floor. Good. Now we're gonna hold here. I just want you to really open the chest, stay tall, pull your knees in, and if you feel like you can, release your hands, keeping your chest lifted. Otherwise, just keep your hands behind your knees. And lower your feet down, rounding forward. Good. The key with this exercise is to make sure that you can keep your chest lifted and you don't end up going into a rounded spine. And we're really supported into our core. So here we go. We're going to do that 2 more times. We're going to lean back. Engage the abdominals, lift through the spine, and pull the knees into your chest, into your body. Hold that with your abdominals, with your core as you release your hands. Or keep your hands behind your knees. And then lower your feet down, round it forward. Whew. One more time. Here we go. Straight back. See if you can lean a little bit further this time. Bring your knees up. And release the hands. And lower down. Good job, everyone. I know that could be a really tough one. I don't know why they call that teaser. But, okay, so if you have a towel, if you feel like you might need a towel, I'll tell you why. I apologize for not bringing it. We're going to do some roll downs. Now, if you have a hard time rolling down and rolling back up, if you place a small towel underneath you with your roll downs and help you rolling up. It's a really, really, really amazing trick. And so if you feel like you might need one, rolling up, okay? We're going to inhale nice and tall. Exhale, round the spine. Roll, arms overhead, and we're exhale. Breathe to the spine, rounding down. You can use your hands on your legs for a little bit of support. Trying to control with your abdominals, arms overhead. Inhale. Use your breath. Exhale. Reach to the fingertips. Curl, 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 curl. And stack the spine. Good. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Navel to the spine. Rounding down. Inhale. Lengthen arms overhead. Exhale. Curl. Deepen the curl. Reach to the fingertips. Inhale. Stack the spine. Good. This time we're going to roll down and we're going to stay down. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it down. Inhale the arms overhead. We're going to stay down and we're just going to exhale, bring the arms forward. Good. Bring your legs into, go ahead and bend your knees. If you want to place a pillow or a towel under your head for support, your pelvic floor, hands down by your side. We're going to go into toe touch. We worked on this a couple days ago. Knees are at 90-degree angles. We're nice and connected, solid in our core. Moving from the hip socket, we touch the toe down, exhale, bring it up. Alternating sides, inhale down, exhale it up. Inhale down, exhale up. Really use your breath. Make your abdominals do the work. If you're feeling it in your legs, try to relax your legs and make your abdominals work. The legs like to take over, but then you're not working your core. Inhaling down, exhale up. This is a great core stabilizer exercise. At any level. One more time, each side. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale down. And exhale up. Good. Pull your knees into your body. Give yourself a little hug. A little rock from side to side. Good job. I know that one can be a little tricky. Gently. We're going to go into a Pilates exercise that's called the saw. One of my favorites. So our legs are going to be out, and you might need to be sitting on a pillow or a towel if you need a little bit of an extra lift. And most importantly, you want to make sure that your spine is straight. So if you're curled, get yourself up. I'm actually going to stay this direction. I think this will be best. Okay. So for this, it's a side stretch with an abdominal curl. So what it's going to look like is our arms are out to the side. We're going to twist, and you're going to reach your pinky to your pinky toe, curl, and we're going to pulse, pulse, pulse. We're going to saw off the toe. Now we're going to stack our spine up, and we're going to twist to the other side. We're going to round the spine, pulse, pulse. Inhale, stack the spine. Join me now. Good. Inhale, you twist. Now you're going to exhale, reach, reach, reach. This is the same time. And we exhale, 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 inhale, stretch. Twist to the other side. Exhale, curl and reach pinky to pinky toe. Inhale, stack. One more time. Exhale and reach, reach, reach. Inhale, stack the spine. Twist and lower the arms down. Okay, almost done, everybody. We're going to go ahead and come onto all fours. Just want to do a little bit of cat-cow. Hands and knees. Hands are right under the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. Nice long spine. Exhale, tuck the pelvis. Stretch the back. Inhale, lengthen. Stretch the spine. Inhale, release. Open the chest. Good. Just do that a couple of times at your own pace. Nice and gentle. One more time. Good. And let's go ahead and come back. Actually, let's go into a little child's pose right here. Just go ahead and just really just reach your arms, kind of an active child's pose. So we're stretching the arms, stretching the back. Good. And sitting up, let's come to standing. We're going to end with a tree pose. Let me just step back a little bit. Okay, so bring your feet together. Feel that connection. Wrapping into your center. Pelvic floor is connected. And we're going to bring your foot to whatever position feels good, even if it's just right here at the floor, that's okay. Pressing into the floor, wrapping into the center, lengthening through the spine. Good, deep breath. And lower down, nice. Let's do the other side. Good, pressing into the floor, engage in the abdominals, taking that foot to whatever position feels good for you in this moment. Focusing on your center. Nice. Good, let's come into completion. Standing nice and tall, feel that connection all through your body. Grounded, centered, lengthened, strong. Breathing into that. Let's take 2 deep breaths in with the arms up. Exhale down. And one more time. Inhale, bringing the arms up. Palms come together and exhale to center. Thank you, everyone, for showing up today. Hope that helps you to feel connected. Sorry about my video. Connected and strong. Around with camera angles.
That's okay. That was great. That brought me back to my dancing days when I sat down with the straddle. And I'm so glad to see
right?
Yeah, well, I can still put my knee to my head to my knee and straddle, but my straddle is not. Yeah, but my straddle's not.
Mine.
I'm gonna work on it.
In progress.
That's right.
I just want to mention something really quick about tomorrow. So tomorrow we are doing something really special. I'll be introducing movement meditation, and I'll be doing a video recording because I'll actually be in a Reiki class tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. So I will also be posting a little bit of an explanational video later today in the V.I.B.E moving group, which I would love for you to take a little chance. Hi, Mary. Thank you so much. I'd love for you, if you have a chance, to just take a look at the video so that way you have an understanding of what movement meditation is. So that way I just have less time to have to explain it on Saturday. So I'm going to do a little intro video. I'm going to post that later today, and then we'll do the movement meditation. And then Sunday is a rest day. That's a great day for stretching, a great day for self-care. And Lennis and I will be coming on Sunday to just share a little bit about ourselves.
Yes, that's right. We'll be on Sunday too. Hey, Mary. Yes, I was a dancer for many, many years. I stopped dancing at 61.
Yeah.
It's been a couple of years. And so was Jessica. She was a dancer too. So got all these not old dancers, seasoned ex-dancers or seasoned going to be dancers again with us. That's wonderful. Thank you, Jessica, so much. I am so excited about all the things we're learning together and all things that we're doing together to honor our bodies. It's so important. And I wanted to share with you something that I was thinking about yesterday as I was gobbling down my food. You know, I am doing intermittent fasting, so I don't eat from the time I get up until the time, until 12 o'clock, which is right after this broadcast. And usually I'm not too hungry. Usually what I will do is, drink water and my tea and a little coffee in the morning. And I'm so busy in the mornings, I don't feel the hunger. But right afterwards, because psychologically, I know it's supposed to eat at 12 o'clock, in 15 minutes, 30 minutes or so, when I'm eating, I'm just like gobbling the food down like I haven't eaten in years. And I thought, wait a minute, there's another way to do this. The other way to do this is to eat mindfully. And there are real benefits to eating mindfully. And I kind of wanted to talk about those with you a little bit. First of all, believe it or not, when you're eating mindfully, you are working on reducing stress. Believe it or not, it really can help in reducing stress because you slow yourself down. You begin to eat better. And when you're slowing yourself down and you're focusing more on what you're eating, what happens is that it becomes easier for your digestion. Your digestion process slows down too, because when you're eating fast like that and gobbling it down and you haven't really, you're not even really tasting what you're eating, believe it or not, it's a little bit harder for the digestive process to go into effect. You want a good digestive process. You want to break down all of those calories. And as a result, it reduces the amount of calories that you consume. And there's a reason for that, because you're sitting down, you're taking your time, you're removing your phone, your iPad, maybe turning on a little bit of music, no television, and you're focusing on your eating. When you're focusing on your eating, something happens in terms of reducing calories. One of the reasons why the calories get reduced is because you have less of a tendency to do binge eating without thinking about it. I don't know about you, but one of my most famous binge eats has to do with Cheez-Its. I will get a box of Cheez-Its and I will eat them and eat them and eat them and eat them and not even think about it. I'm definitely not mindfully eating. When I'm mindfully eating, I'm going to be probably less of a craving, less wanting to eat anything else, because when you are mindfully eating, something really wonderful happens. What happens is that you begin to feel more in control of what you're eating. You control the food instead of it controlling you. You're only eating when you are hungry and not just eating just because. And when you're eating mindfully, the good thing is at the end of your meal, and maybe even before you finish everything on your plate, you feel more full. You may not eat everything on your plate. Now, I tried this. I've done it before, and my experience with eating mindfully was really good. I did eat less. I had less cravings. I didn't experience the same blood sugar up and down levels that comes from binge eating as a result of not eating mindfully. So work on eating mindfully. I think it could add a lot of value in terms of the overall lifestyle changes you're making to reduce those COVID inches and pounds and to also get more in shape. I find that when you are eating mindfully, you enjoy your food more, you can taste it more, and when you're tasting more, actually tasting what it is that you are eating, what happens is that it tastes better. You like it better, believe it or not. So give that a try and see how that works for you. And Jessica, what about you? Have you ever done any mindful eating before?
Absolutely. I feel like it's... I was muted. Absolutely. I feel that I feel that mindfulness is absolutely the key. That it's, we can create healthy, we can make healthy choices, we can create healthy patterns, but if it's not backed up with mindfulness and shifting those kind of, mindsets, then we can keep just, repeating those unhealthy patterns. So I think mindset is absolutely key, mindfulness. Mm-hmm.
Cool. I agree with it. I'm going to be doing that. So after I finish with this, I might like really, be all hurried up to make my salad and everything like that. But then after that, I'm going to sit down, get rid of my phone, not eat in my office and work, and enjoy my salad. And I'll let you guys know the results of eating mindfully this weekend, because that's my plan. And here's the good news. The good news is tomorrow we'll be back again at 11 o'clock, same time, same place in the V.I.B.E Living Group. For those of you who are visiting us from Wellness Woman, go and join the V.I.B.E Living Group. Just go, it's real easy. Put it in your Facebook search bar, click on it, and join it so that you can see all the live things we're going to be doing through the challenge, get all the nutrition information, and have a great time. And I think get some results. It's interesting. I do feel better. I'm getting some results, but I think it's like I say all the time before, it's not even necessarily what you look like, it's what your health is like. And anytime you take out time to do something with your body, you always feel that much better, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yes. And for those of you who tuned in late or wanting to know if you can see this again, you can definitely watch the replay right here in the group and also in the wellness group too. I'll keep it up so you guys can take a look at it again. That was some great Pilates yoga combination there. I loved it, Jessica. Great job. Thank you so much.
Feels good.
I loved it.
Yeah, it's amazing that even just a little bit of movement makes such a big difference.
It really does. And it kind of helped calm me down a little bit because I have a lot of days. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm kind of like zen. I'm cool. I worked out a little bit. I'm fine. So
I needed that too. Okay. Breathe.
Thank you, everybody. Have a fantastic weekend, but we'll see you back here tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Take care, everyone.